Hey friends, it's Brittany here with Advantage Kids, a New Hampshire youth development organization. We teach tennis, yoga, and mindfulness to kids throughout the state. We typically serve about 1,000 kids with these empowering, amazing programs. We've been around since 2012. We have an awesome track record for making a difference in people's lives. This year, we were ready to go with our Tennis Plus program, tennis for beginners for free, plus yoga, meditation, and mindfulness. We're teaching kids resilience. We know that kids who play tennis do better in school, more likely to go to college, fewer instances of substance abuse, just overall really high-performing, happy, healthy kids. When you add yoga and mindfulness into that mix, you have a recipe for a well-adjusted, self-confident, self-regulating, whole child. So here we are, ready to go, ready to launch our summer programs, have amazing professional coaches, hiring wonderful yoga instructors, great programs ready to go throughout the state. And we, like everybody else, were hit with this COVID crisis and we had to cancel everything. And so we've gone back to the drawing board and we've developed this amazing program that miraculously is able to run this summer. We have the okay from local officials, from national officials. We're following and exceeding guidelines for health and safety in this time. So we are one of the only youth organizations that is able to get out in front of real life kids outside on tennis courts, on the lawn this year for 6 weeks with actual empowering resilience programming. However, because of the crisis, we're under unexpected financial strain. We have to hire more people. We have to spread our programs out. We have to get new equipment, do sanitation, hygiene, all of these things. So we're looking at a budget shortfall, and we need your help today during this 24-hour giving window to make up our budget shortfall and be able to serve over 200 kids throughout the state. We're going to be training our coaches, training our yogis, hiring expert people, giving kids equipment so that they can go home and have a home practice and still bring meaningful, trauma-informed, empowering resilience programming to over 200 kids. New Hampshire Gives is a 24-hour annual giving campaign organized by the whole coalition of New Hampshire nonprofit organizations. And this year, they have a matching donor. So every $50 that you give us today turns into $100. If you give us $1,000, that's $2,000, which is enough to sponsor a whole town for 6 weeks of tennis and yoga and meditation. So we are asking you today, right now, to be generous with your support, to open up your wallets, open up your hearts, open up your social media news feeds to us. Help us be a voice and a light of positivity, of health and wellness, of trauma responsiveness in a chaotic time. Help us show up for our communities and show up for our kids. We know that together we can do this. We can meet our goal of $20,000 today in this 24-hour window. Thank you so much for being here with us through this. Thank you so much for showing up when we need it most. Namaste.